Hi, I'm Janice from 5minutesformom.com. We're in Houston, Texas at the Mom 2.0 Summit. With me is Allison from PetitElefant.com. Allison, can you tell me a bit about PetitElefant.com? What kind of a site is it?
It's a magazine-style blog for, every mom out there. I've got crafts, recipes, giveaways, product reviews, anything that is relevant in the day in the life of a mom is covered on Petit Elefant.
Now, you started Petit Elefant about 16 months ago, so it's still a relatively new blog. How did you find coming into a crowded blogosphere? How did you make yourself stand out in the crowd? Because Petit Elefant has been quite successful.
Right, it has. It takes a while. I mean, the first year kind of took a while to get my footing, and now I feel like people come to get my opinions on products, to get, they know I'm going to do giveaways once a week. They know that.
So you like to do giveaways?
Yeah, I do giveaway once a week, but I think, that they know that the reviews are coming from a regular mom, and that's relevant in daily life.
Wonderful. And what tips would you give to a mom out there who's saying, hey, I also have something to say, but I'm nervous. How can I start blogging?
I think if it's something that's personal to you, if it's something that you know a lot about, then it's going to resonate really well.
And I know another thing everybody wants to know, and it's actually what I'm going to be talking about in the speaker topics tomorrow, and the expert topics, is giveaways. And one question I always get is, how do I get started in giveaways? How did you, as a newer blogger, get started getting giveaways?
I just hit the ground running. I just started contacting companies and saying...
So you contacted them?
I did. And for the first 6 months, I was the one doing the contacting.
Really?
Yeah. I have this audience of women, and I think that they would love your product. So let's work together. And it worked out really well.
Nowadays, it's amazing how it has changed from when we started first doing the giveaways three years ago. Now, companies, it's standard, and so companies are much more receptive, aren't they?
Right, yeah. And even in the last few months, I would say, companies are receptive to that. They understand what it means. They know who I am, that I'm from a blog. At first, it was kind of, oh, you're a mom and pop operation, but now they get it.
I know when we first started doing it, we were originally published a few reviews, and we were like, we want to get our readers involved with this. They deserve something. And so we brought in the giveaway concept, and everybody would write me and say, well, how are you getting that? And so now it's so different. I don't have to explain it. At first I had to say, well, we're trying to interact and get the reader involved.
Right, and it's so great because I would say 9 out of 10 companies completely get it and want to know what they can offer me because they understand the audience and they understand the reach that moms have, yeah.
Blogging is still a viable thing to do, and I hope all the other moms out there that want to start blogging, go ahead, do it. It's wonderful, and there's lots of room for you still.
Yep, absolutely, jump right in.
And make sure you visit Allison at PetitElefant.com, and thanks so much for visiting us here at 5minutesformom.com.